One other question that I wanted to ask, and I was curious if you have maybe like a resource that you would recommend to people, either to help them grow personally or help them grow their business. Is there like a book or a website or blog or any kind of resource that you would recommend?
I mean, I definitely love Facebook, the Laundromat Owners, Laundromat for Success, because it's so easily accessible. CLA can be a good resource. And then, unfortunately, this year, Laundry Excellence was canceled. And I went to my first one. It's every other year, so 2 years ago, and I loved it. I'm one to be a big share, and then I just want to be surrounded by people that have been in the business longer than me that are willing to share too. I get some of my best advice has all come from people that were in the business before I was, and so I like the sharing part of it all. I mean, we all want the same thing at the end of the day, to take care of our family and be happy and successful. And so,
Let's just talk all day long. How about that? How about you just tell us stuff all day long? Because I love everything you're saying. And I think that you're totally right. Like the networking aspect of all of these groups and these events and stuff like that, that is where you're finding, huge value, because you're talking to people who are doing it, right? You're talking to people.
And you're often talking to, I mean, we happen to be relatively close, but you're often like Dave in Ohio. Dave's not going to tell you something that's going to be awful for your business here just so you're not competition to him. I mean,
right, yeah.
You tend to get advice that's based on experience or that I've been through it. I've made the mistakes and had the costly things happen. And I mean, here in LA, I just don't even think my closest competitor is really my competition. We get too caught up on worrying what the person's doing instead of just stay in your lane in that instance and run your business the way it needs to be run, and people will still come. I mean, We have choices in everything.
Yep. Awesome.